So right now, let's get this out of the way. There's a temporary civil war going between People's Republic China and China because they're communists and they're not. So here's one of those events that happened in history. The Kuomintang launch offensive. Although we have escaped certain defeat through the long march, the nationalists are not planning to let us grow stronger without more confrontations. Their spies suggest they're mounting an offensive attack against us, which would weaken our political support if we try to retreat further. We don't know how to commit to Kuomintang or pushing back right now. Trying to confront them carries significant risks. If the local warlords have been rallied to support attack, our chances may be slim. On the other hand, retreating now would have we have finally stopped and may not have an option. So there's two options here. Either I lose political power and 5,000 manpower, or gain 150 and lose 1,000. Or I can just lose 50 political power. But I'm hoping I get 150 political power. I lost political power, so that's not good. That is one of those events that'll make or break this situation. So since I've lost so much political power, I'm not going to be able to just found Nepal as quick as I would like to. That could be dangerous. I should probably wait till I get more political power to... this is the border war. Oh, yes! The border war ended... That was the fastest the border wars ever went! Are you serious? I got 100 political power. Wow! I guess the Chinese didn't have any military, so what happened there was a border conflict. I was in the middle of explaining it, and whoever has the most military power in the area kind of wins that border war and just wins political power. And I won that immediately. Oh well. Oh, I guess I can go ahead and start justifying on Nepal now. Now, when I get to 150, I'll start worrying about fascism. So what's Japan doing? He hasn't even started the Marco Polo Bridge incident, which is, perfect. Jesus. This is, oh, by the way, if you see me clicking this stuff out, because I haven't really been letting these events pop up, these are just my justifications for going to war. I've been clicking them through them so fast that I kind of forgot that they're a thing. It's been a habit. Oh, the remilitarization of the Rhineland. So Germany has put troops in an area that was supposed to be demilitarized. If you don't know your history, I should have showed it before the beginning of the game. This little area right here was the Rhineland, and it was historically demilitarized, and Germany said, screw it, I'm going in. Alright, so we're not going to focus on communism. Now what we're going to do is start focusing on industry, so we can produce more soldiers. By the way, I meant to put these gallons on the field immediately. Talking out loud is making me forget my strategy, which will probably hurt me in the long run, but who cares? Trouble will end up being more fun for you. So... we got a while before the war's ready with them. What about them? Okay, we still got a ways. Alright, so now what we're going to research. We're not going to research the SVT-40 because it's just going to backfire production because it's going to take them a while to make it. We're not going to worry about it. Instead, we're going to go ahead and start on electronic engineering. The electromagnetic engineering decreases research time, and that's good. It's only about 2%, but you'd be surprised. This game plays on decimals and small numbers of percentages, and it does make a difference. It does. There'll be some people that say it doesn't, but I would like to try to see you win a lot of fights in this game without researching any technology. And the main reason we'll be able to overwhelm these nations is because these two nations are not going to have as many troops. I mean, you see ZB Seymour has a little bit here on the coast, but that yellow marker beside him means he's running out of supply. And so they're already unorganized and running out of supply, and I'm going to demolish them. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and declare war on Shaanxi. We're going to go ahead and deploy the thing. Let's go ahead and deploy those troops. And let's watch the madness happen. So this number, this green number, 90 means how many days it'll take left, or like, if it reaches 100, you win. There's 154 days estimated left, but you can see this is the battle. This is what it looks like. We're battling hills. This is the plan that my general's calling for. Siege bridge. So it looks like we're fighting over a bridge at the moment, and they're just defending, which is generic because they have nothing else really to do. And we're attacking from multiple directions. And I can actually change the tactic if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I usually let them decide. I mean, if I'm playing as Germany and I'm going against Britain, I'll be more specific about that. But my field marshal's going to know what he wants, what he's going to want to do to win. As you can see, we're just plowing through. Yeah, look at that. Just... We should... Okay, so the justification for Jeeeez Ma has finished. And that expires... That doesn't expire, so we're going to wait on that until we get done with Shanxi. And we're not going to worry about the military factors or free civilian factors till we're done conquesting, because we need to just... Alright, so I need to fix the plan, because now they're aiming for that. Just spearhead to here, take the capital, cause them to capitulate, and then we'll just take everything over. Leadership purges in the Soviet Union. Do construction effort. Construction effort means we're going to have more civilian factories, which is always a good thing. There we go. Shanxi gave up. So we're going to take all their states in turn. Now we're that much bigger. And that sign I clicked away, you got to keep in mind, I'm playing this for 400 hours, and I keep forgetting to slow down. It was just telling me how many states I seized and how much equipment that I was able to salvage from the enemy. Now, we're going to line up the Jeeeez Ma and take them out. Now, this is the last of the troops I'm going to build for a while, because we're about to head into territory that's going to require a lot more supply line in an area that's not well developed infrastructure-wise. And so we need to make sure we're careful about this. So I'm going to wait till everyone gets set up. Make sure my war goals ain't going to expire anytime soon, which they're not. Sikaing and Jeeeez Ma is ready to be just declared war upon. Now I need to take out Jeeeez Ma fast. And they're not doing the Marco Polo Bridge incident, which is nice. And now I can modify my government, which is where I'm going to start doing the fascist demagogue. And that event was just saying, you know, People's Republic of China are considering becoming the Chinese Empire. So we're going to go ahead and declare war on them. I know I'm not completely set up yet, but we need to get moving, because we need to take them out quickly. And we're heading for that. And we're going to go ahead and declare war on the Sikaing too, because, you know what? It'll just help the process if we do. Alright, so they attacked first, because I forgot to hit the play button, which is fine. Let them attack. And we're going to watch this happen. Fascist sympathies in the military. Just talking about a coup could happen. Which, hopefully a coup doesn't happen. I hope it's a peaceful overthrow and not a civil war, or else my process is going to be screwed. My progress, rather. Alright, we're going to do the radio, which is going to reinforce. The reinforce rate's going up by 5%. Okay, we're getting there. And we can see here, I'm at War Sikaing and Jeeeez Ma, and you can see that it has us even, but that little blue line is the capitulate line, how much towards their capitulation are, and how many, they've lost 2,000 troops while I've only lost 60. I got 33 divisions while I only have 9. Construction effort's done. Keep doing construction effort. The more buildings you have, the quicker you have construction, and the more stuff you can trade, and blah, blah, blah. Let's see. What's Japan doing? Japan still isn't doing the Marco Polo bridges, and then Marco Polo Bridge is over here. And it's where they tried to just walk through and take land from the Chinese. Red means I'm losing the battle, by the way. Let's see how close are they to capitulation. They're getting closer. And I'll deny coming to the fight with China. And Japan should not declare war on me until they're done with China. Alright, so the nationalists, which is China, offer a truce. And we're going to accept it. Because, they're about to get war against anyway. We'll accept the truce for now. And if we deny it, nothing will happen, really. Oh yeah, now that we're not worried about... oh yeah, so this was kind of a good thing. Since I said yes to truce, Mao Zedong loses his cornered fox feeling, and now he gets a division defense of 15%, division recovery rate 10%. I kind of forgot about that. And like I said, long live the People's Republic when it's about to disappear. It's about to become the Chinese Empire. Slowly but surely. Alright, the justification for Bhutan and Tibet has finished. We're going to go ahead and do that because we don't have to worry about... They're not going to be an issue. I can tell you that right now. Tibet might put up a little bit more of a fight, but Bhutan I'm just going to walk right in and say, this is mine. Alright, ZB Seimon's down. Take all states. Alright, now we're at war with Sikaying and Tibet. So we're going to give these guys down here, and we're going to send them straight to Lhasa. Do it. Do it. Now the rest of these Joe Blows, we're going to put them to Sikaying. Sikaying's going to be a little bit harder. Sikaying's got actually a little bit of a military going for him. Alright, they'll get into my territory a little bit because I'm not settled yet. That's fine. Alright, so now that we have the ability to have a lot of civilian factories, we're going to go ahead and start building some infrastructure. Now this is important because it helps supply and it helps speed. You can see how slow we're moving. And just in case we get pushed back this far, it's going to be nice to be able to move fast. And it'll help with see, I have so many factories now, I'm able to trade more. It'll help with, supply. See, Tibet's already moving in on the states there, which is fine. So now I don't have to worry about the Chinese United Front unless Sikaying joins it. Wow, Sikaying usually has a better military than this. They usually have the border just filled with people. Alright, justification for Nepal's done, so we'll go ahead and do Nepal. Alright, I'm about to get Tibet. Alright, Tibet's done. Nepal's gonna get a little bit of land on me. Now I got a lot more of a front now because I'm taking over Tibet. Alright, go. Oh, modify government. What we're gonna do is we're going to do. Oh, I guess he doesn't have it. We'll do a military theorist because he'll advance land doctrine research time. See, Nepal's pushing back a little bit, but I'm about to take out Bhutan in one fell swoop, and Bhutan's gone. Oops. And we'll try to take out Nepal. Nepal will put up a little bit of a fight. Research time down. That's what that does. Go ahead and go to the capital. Taking the capital will demolish national unity. It helps in the process to just get rid of them. Italy. Oh yeah, Italy was at war with Ethiopia. They start the game at war with Ethiopia. Okay, Sikaying's not down and out yet. United Kingdom pressures Spain. Has the Spanish Civil War happened? It has not. There's sometimes the Spanish Civil War does not trigger. We'll see if it kicks off. It might not. Which I hope it does, and they become nationalist, because that would help in our plight. Man, I'm getting bogged down in Nepal. There we go. Go to the capital, brother. Get Kathmandu. Alright, Nepal's gone. Well, Nepal does have access to... Oh, I forgot what that resource is called. Titanium? I don't remember. Take all states. Cool. Alright, guys. I'm gonna do some more new orders here. Crush the last of the army. I don't think there's any army in that top bit. Hopefully there isn't. Alright, got more military factories. Now, see, the reinforcement's up now, but now what I'm going to do is I'm going to train as many people as I can. 27. Sounds good. And I'm only doing it one time. In the capital, because we're going to go to war with China to try to steal land from the Japs. Oh, that was mean. The Japanese. Didn't mean to say the Japs. Oh, well. Japs is a derogatory term for you, some of you that don't realize. Some people don't think there's anything problem with it. Sikang's done. Take all states. I don't have enough score. I mean, I don't have enough score. Intern. They don't take the rest of it then. Oh, jeez. Pass. Oh, pass. How do I not have enough score? There we go. Alright, so now I'm that much bigger. So as you can see there, People's Republic of China just got, like, quadruple bigger. It was a lot bigger than they were originally, because they were just that little old piece over here. And that's growing huge as the People's Republic of China from the beginning. Now, I could stay well, I can't stay communist now because I've started the shift, but if I stayed communist, I could ally myself with the Soviet Union and help them fight off the Japanese while they fight off the Germans. But I'm not going to do that, because I want more land. I want to vastly improve myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to join the faction, the Axis, maybe, to get the Japanese off my back. Or, when Germany goes to war with the Soviet Union, I'll declare a separate war and fight on my own. That's another option. But we'll see. For now, though, I'm going to focus on just taking some land from the Chinese. So I'm going to get you down here and start getting up to the border. I can't take out Mongolia because they're part of the Comintern, and I could try to take out Afghanistan, but the only way through is this one little gap, and it's really hard to fight through that gap. And even if I get over there, my option may be Iran. Iran's got a lot of oil, so does Saudi Arabia, but if I end up going to war with the Soviet Union, that's a humongous front. Okay, so I'm only allowed to have 24 in a general, right? So let's just do boop, boop, boop. Okay, those people will join Zhao Meidong. So once he steps out of the capital, I'll put down the rest of the dudes and I'll give them their own little general. Okay, boop. So here we go. Put you here. Get a new commander. I don't like that face. I guess that face is okay. Yeah, I like my generals to look cool, and the reason I don't like that face is not because I don't like old men, but, let me see here. No. Well, see, the general I just chose is the same face that, because they put the same face for people who don't have leaders. See, that's not the real leader of Mongolia at the time. There you go, see that? It's like, and he won't be the only leader, too. There's several of him in some areas, so I like that face better anyway. He looks like he's ready to go fight. The other guy does look like a politician. I wasted diplomatic power doing that, but it's worth it. Alright, extra research slot. So now we're going to chill on the Chinese border with these groups. And next time I have research, I'm going to research a new weapon. And I'm going to supply them with better equipment. This is where I start the process of boosting the equipment that my soldiers have. And that will help when fighting Japan, because I won't be able to fill the battlefield with tanks and aircraft and things like that. So I need to make up for it with really, really good infantry equipment. I'm totally defying history, obviously. Oh, the Spanish Civil War broke out, despite what I was saying. That's fine. Hopefully nationalist Spain wins. They're fascist. They 90% of the time do. Francisco Franco usually comes out winning. This will be the one time where Republican Spain wins. Okay. See, I can join the faction right now. But I'm not going to. I just hope I turn fascist before Japan declares war on me. See, Chinese border incident's about to happen, the Marco Polo incident. Alright, we're going to open up our economy to free trade. This will help us, it helps opinions and it helps It helps us in the long run in various areas. It allows us to get more imports. It allows us to export more. It's just good. Free trade's good. Excuse me. That was disgusting. All right. Okay. So, extra research slot. Now we're gonna research the new weapons. Okay. Let's do another construction effort to get more buildings. Yeah, I have no Air Force. There's the Marco Polo Bridge incident. So the next is no. Oh, that's not good. Okay. So instead of going to war with China, he's gonna puppet China. Oh, no. The few times he does that. That's very rare I see Haruhito do that. Oh, that's not good. I may have to join the Soviet Union. Oh, if they don't go to war with me, I'm gonna have to, because there's no way I can fight them on my own. Alright, let's go ahead and start training some more units. 24. We'll give it to the politician-looking dude. Oh, no! 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 That sucks! Maybe China will defy it. Maybe they'll defy it and they'll go to war with them. Oh, Christ. That's just not good news. Because you can see down here is like, I mean, we're stronger versus China if we were to attack on this front, right? But they don't have the Japanese military post either. And Manchukuo right here and Manchuria are puppets. Or Manchuria. That's what the region's called. Manchukuo and Manchukuo. Ain't that the same, essentially? But anyway, those two are their puppets. So Japan has those two puppets right there. Civil War fascism. No. Do not cause a civil war. I'm not in that much of a rush. Actually, I kinda am. But that would split my country in half, and I'd end up killing half the units I just got through training. Alright, that's good enough for me. Alright. Politician, dude. Okay, so let's border up with Manchukuo. Oh, God. That's just asking for trouble. Alright, you know what? Let's do 24 more. Get some more, just bolster the military. You know what? No. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. You don't want more soldiers than you can reinforce. And we want to make sure that we can switch with equipment. Yes! Yes! They defied it! They defied the puppetry! Thank God! Woo! I was terrified, because if they would have puppeted China, they would have became reorganized China. And Japan would then start doing claims on the other areas. So he would have claimed on me and probably declared war on me immediately. Thank you, China! And I'm gonna start justifying war going, no. Justify. Retake core state. Retake core state. I'll help Japan attack them. I won't be on the same side they will, but I will snag some land from them. And that's good, because China has some pretty well-developed lands. Alright, what do we want to research? Do we want to do secret weapon? Nuclear effort? Nah, we won't do nuclear. Let's just get some more military factors, I guess. That's what armament effort is. I am so happy China defied! Alright, well, since they defied, and they haven't declared war on me, which, let's hope they don't out of the blue, I don't know what that event gives them. I don't know if that event gives them claims on me immediately or not. Okay. Oh, dang. I'm trying to edit. Okay, let's bring this down to about here. And then bring these guys. Let's delete this and give them a new front. There. Can I research artillery? Yeah. Oh, we want to get some artillery for him. See, and because of this war, because they refused the puppetry, Yunnan and Jiangxi clique did not join the Chinese United Front, but because they were defying the Chinese puppet... Oh, no, here it is. I'm lied. So, United We Are Strong means I would join China, right? But we don't want to do that. They will have to handle Japan without our help. Because I'm going to declare war on them. And Yunnan and Jungsin Click should join. Well, Yunnan hasn't. Jungsin Click did. But we'll see if Yunnan does. Yeah, Yunnan did. Okay. Yeah, boy! Going to war with these people. Snag some land. I mean, look at that power dynamic. But since they're going to have a war on the front up here, which Japanese look like they're not doing so well. It looks like there's a naval battle going on. I'm hoping that Japan won't pull a doi and lose. Let's get some infrastructure going. Infrastructure is very important. Oh, wow. It's terrible down in there. Okay. Okay, so my power's back. So the more participation I get, the more damage I do, the more I'll be able to take from them. This is very important. I was terrified there for a second. I'm like, I'm screwed. It's over. Did I get the new weapons? No, I didn't. Me attacking will also help Japan a little bit more. Alright, so now let's go ahead and change this to that weapon. 34,000 is needed to replace the soldiers, which is fine. They'll fight with the weapons they got, but they'll have to start. Let's go ahead and start researching support equipment. Now there's a difference between support equipment and support weapons. Support equipment starts to where you can start doing like engineering company who like do trenches and stuff. Recon company who can recon. Military priest just helps with resistance. Maintenance helps with equipment. Field hospital, pretty self-explanatory. Logistics mean you don't use as much supply, and signal company helps with like artillery strikes and stuff like that. All right. I'm debating whether should I start a whole new army? No, let's wait till the upgrades happen, which it'll take a while. Armament effort. Let's do armament effort again. So if we look at the resource menu, I talked about how Tibet was useless in Nepal and Bhutan. I do get 2 tungsten, 2 chromium. Well, I get 4 tungsten, so that's a benefit. I didn't get anything from the local tribesmen, really, and I didn't get much from Sakai except for aluminum and chromium. The best areas to take out is the British Rajas. Look at all the British Rajas have. It's nice. They got so much stuff. Siam's another one of those countries that has a lot. Oh, wow. British Malaysia. Christ. But this also helps manpower. I have more civilians to throw at the enemy. Which, yeah, I'm debating whether or not I want to make a whole new military or not. I probably won't. Japan's starting to kick in there, which is good. Very good. Oh yeah, look at that. Japan's starting to smother, but I haven't got the war goal yet to start declaring war on them, and it'd be nice to get it so I can go kill. Because I want more. I want some of this land. I really want some of this land. Japan might capitulate them before I get the chance. Just happens sometimes. No, do not start a civil war. Yes, I became fascist. Chinese Empire. And look at my leader. Well, I guess it looks like it's not the same name, Li Hu and Cheng Ting. It just Paradox just was like, we don't want to make more faces because we're lazy and just money hungry. But anyway, so now I'm fascist China and I'm the Chinese Empire. Oh yes. So I think for people who watch this who are my friends, I'm pretty sure I posted a screenshot of me doing that on Facebook multiple times. All right, so we need to delete that part, and everybody needs to come down here. Now, we want to take out as much land as possible, and we're going to spearhead. Spearhead's a fancy word for blitzkrieg. They changed it because they want to glorify the Nazis. Which some people are like, oh, that's terrible, that's part of history. I don't give Hitler more glorification, but that's a different topic. Alright, declare war! Recake tour state. I said it wrong. Boosh! All the divisions attacking each other. Non-aggression pact from Japan, hell yeah. Non-aggression pact from Manchukuo, heck yeah. And see, I'll be able to take more land too because I got claims on it. But then again, Japan does too. can see down there, we're doing really well. We're losing some fights, but like this right here. Yeah, we're losing that fight, as you can see. So I got the total artillery researched. I'm going to go ahead and go into production and dedicate one factory to it. Just to start stockpiling it. This sign means I have no total artilleries and no division templates, which is fine, because we just want to stockpile it for now. And when we're at the brief moment we're at peace, if we're ever at peace,